I'm starting y'all off on an hourly chart because it definitely has to show its hand right now. We just now starting a new monthly. Also, that's why I'm making this video. I'm also doing some video of the altcoins that some of y'all requested. And if I got some extra ones, list them below and I got y'all if it has enough data available. But anyways, as of now, within the next hour, we need to be seeing a reversal because we only have two options, right? Because like on hourly, this is already a head and shoulders formation, right? We could just continue to fall down, you know what I mean? Like I said, to the next levels. And this is the hourly chart, so keep that in mind. Or we could see a bounce up, because we could still randomly see a jump up to, like I mentioned before, around 20,700. If that was to happen, it will not go past there. It'll basically be out here, you know what I mean, to this gap, to where it tapped that already before. And basically, it tapped to this 100 EMA on this daily chart. But it's also, the other EMAs and other charts. So that is a possibility. But like I said, we in the head and shoulder formation on the hourly right now. And like we just started a new month and everything. So that's why I'm showing y'all the closer time frames. Now on the 4 hourly, right? You see we got stopping pressure right here. Then we see that support bounced off. This will be the third time testing this area. And that's 19,500. Like I told y'all before, this is the danger zone and always been sitting here. Somehow this chart popped back up. Like sometimes I hop on here, it'll revert to an old chart and then go back to this original chart. I'll be like, I don't know how that be happening. But anyways, this is a good chart. So anyways, this is like going downward anyways, like I've been mentioned before. And as we can see, when we first make the drop right here, it was a tap to the 50. Right here will be the tap to the 20 on the 4 hourly. And also, like I just mentioned, this is a M formation. So that's another indication of a possible, drop down. Or we can still get this tap up here. That'll be the 50 EMA on that 4 hourly. That'll still be around 20,700. That's why I say it's still a possibility before the reversal. Because it'll be a spike up and then a hard spike down. That's, like I said, going down to 14,000 with a nasty candlestick coming. Anyways, on a daily, once again, around 20,700 will be a 20 EMA tap. And like I mentioned before, there'll be the third tap. Well, not third tap, but the third drop. 1, 2, boom. We tap it one more time, and then we're going to see that drop. But this drop is going to be way more serious than these little baby drops, It'll be the final drop. And like I said, the ultimate support level is $10,000. But like I said, it'll slow down around 14,000 a little bit, but we still going 10,000 in this one move, basically. Y'all can check my older videos out, but I love this chart, but it's so perfect because it's still going down exactly how it should. But anyways, shout out the weekly. See, the weekly already came up, recovered half the candlestick. Even we did come up, still around 20,700. It'll still be around half the candlestick. And then we'll be coming back down, you know what I mean? Because we're right here at the stopping pressure, basically. I mean, once it breaks below this low of this weekly candle, what is that low? The low is $19,513.74, to be exact. But once it drops below there, yeah, it's definitely going to continue to drop. See this candlestick? This is how this about to look, but it's about to be looking real bad. But, I know this candlestick going to end up, down here. Well, next week candlestick at least. It's going to at least be the 14,000. The next week will be at least the 10,000. Or they can go just do like this, you know what I mean? They could spike it all the way down to 10,000 and recover back up to 14,000 because ultimately that's what I'm expecting them to do, to be honest, because this is what I have chart. But I believe they're going to drop down 10,000, bounce up to 14,000, but then get rejected, and it will ultimately come down to 5,500 to recover all these candlesticks. And you can see the resistance support levels, make it a little smaller so y'all can see it. So it'll make more sense to y'all. Oh, man, I moved it. Boom. Like I said, you got to come down to the end of this head and shoulder formation. There'll be a completion at $10,000. And y'all can see resistance right here, the green line. Green line is 14,000. Got a doji right there in between its peak. This is how I know this will at least be a whole candlestick right here for the weekly. to the very least of 14,000, but they can easily come down to 10,000 and do that spike up. And honestly, that can instantly, like I said, anytime it's around it in this zone right here, it can drop down to $5,000, recover everything at any point in time. That's why I just tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll be real with y'all and just calm down and just be patient if y'all trying to get in. Because like I said, it's going to have a drop down here. And once we in the zone, this is the real danger zone. That's why I have it red, because it could flush the markets at any point in time. And a lot of these coins, they don't got, like when I say I don't have data, I'm going to tell you it's going to fall off the table, because it's going to fall off the table, because it's nothing that's going to recover. Like it's going to fall off the table. It's going to be a rug pull on a lot of things, unless it's one of the ones that's stable, or, you know what I'm saying? But y'all should, do your own research if y'all want to hop in those. But I mean, I know what some of them are, but it's like, I gotta say, just be patient, because this drop could continue down to $5,000 for all I know. You know what I'm saying? They could do anything. But at the end of the day, let me show y'all the monthly chart. Boom, monthly chart. See the large pattern, the M to the dub. If y'all ain't seen my Bitcoin video exposing the game, go watch it. I go in more detail with the pattern. But anyways, like, we need to get a spike down, but we need to close above $10,000 to validate this pattern, basically, of the monthly chart. So at least, you know what I'm saying, the month of September, know for a fact it's already going to be down to $10,000. So that means within the next month, we can have a flash crash all the way down to 5,000, but right back up to 10,000. And I believe it's going to be a rebound to 14,000, to be honest. And that'll be the best, you know what I'm saying, the best time ever, because this high I'm expecting it to go. And then it'll continue its way up after we bounce back down off 10,000. And boom, that's how the way the market structure should be. But yeah, the next 2 months, I'm not going to say the next 2 months. I really believe they might just do all this in September, to be honest. I believe they're going to do this within a week. Now, yeah, all this can happen next month. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So y'all just got to be careful. Like I said, once it's down here, ain't no telling. But anyways, anything I just said is not financial advice at all. Y'all grown and make your own decisions, but like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.